This ad is brought to you by Read More Comics, where you can find comic books, graphic novels, and more. What is up, guys? Me again. Once again, my apologies for my tardiness lately. It's just that this moving thing has been crazy. Look, we even painted my room, so we'll be right for selling. Well, we're gonna sell the house, and then move to either DC or Illinois. Most likely DC. But anyway, hey, let's get started on our first Halloween review, shall we?
You hear the screeching of an owl, you hear the wind begin to howl. You know there's zombies on the prowl, and it's terror time again. They've got you running through the night. It's terror time again.
What is up, guys? Me again. Welcome to my Scary Godmothers review. Yes, I'm going to review both the Scary Godmothers. I'm going to point out, I'm going to be brief. It's been a while since I saw these films, and I remember them pretty good. Half decent. And again, I apologize for the qualities of this video, but make it up for it. But hopefully you don't mind it too much. But anyways, it's the Scary Godmother movies. These were okay movies at best. They appeared on Cartoon Network, and they were based on a book of the same name. And yeah, I hadn't read the book, and again, been a while since I saw these films. But I remember them being alright films, and nothing too big or grand, and just okay films. They weren't bad or anything. If I had some nitpicks here and there, I'd say the computer animation is not so good. Yeah, it took place in the early 2000s when computer animations were trying to get a footing, and it's right there with Beast Wars. Yeah, the effects are that bad. But I remember the characters being kind of funny. The Scary Godmother, I admit, was a pretty cool character, alongside some of her friends. And I have to say, one of my favorite one of them, it has to be the wolf character named Harry. He's a werewolf who wears pajamas with lambs on them, into Shakespeare and all that play stuff. And he sounds like a Shakespearean actor. And he's a freeloading lazy bum. And was he funny? Oh yes. And he pretty much eats anything that's in front of him. Any kind of food at all. He, of course, is a funny fellow, I might add. And I wouldn't mind if they made a spin-off movie that was solely focused on him. I definitely remember Harry the werewolf. And, well, the other characters were funny too, like the skeleton and the vampire family, whose names I forgot. But they're pretty good. And also this monster dude who's named Boogie something? The Boogeyman? I don't know. As for the Scary Godmother herself, well, she's a pretty interesting guidance for our young main heroine whose name I forgot. Anime maybe? I don't know. But, I don't know. Something about the Scary Godmother kind of reminds me of Glinda the Good Witch. Maybe they're a good-hearted witch. Well, okay, Scary Godmother honestly is a much more better good witch than Glinda. I mean, at least she tells the kid what she should do. Oh, and yeah, it's something like that. And in the first movie, she shows that the Scary Godmother shows Annie or Anna or something that there's really nothing to be afraid of, and Halloween is a time for having fun, and sometimes it's okay to be scary and stuff like that, but there are limits here and there. And well, they probably gave Annie the best payback to her tormentors, and one of them is her cousin, some sort of irony, something like that. But yeah, seeing those bullies gonna come up was pretty fun. And the sequel was also good. It turns out the bullies aren't so bad, they just made a bad decision. All except her cousin, who apparently is the villain of the movie. Whose name is Jimmy, who's pulling off a Grinch vibe. Yeah, and think of him as the Grinch, but instead of hating Christmas, he hates Halloween. Due to the traumatic event that happened in the first film, he swore off all of Halloween, and decided to ruin the whole holiday for everyone. And because he was literally terrified of what happened last year. So he decided, if he can't have a happy Halloween, then no one can. Kind of a Grinch style. I mean, heck, Even in the second movie, they did a parody of the Grinch. You're a mean one, Mr. Jimmy. You hate Halloween and insert more singing parody lyrics here. But Jimmy seems like a pretty cool villain himself. I mean, entertainingly funny. He's not a big impactful of a Halloween villain, but he's still a pretty fun villain nevertheless. I mean, he's doing a parody of the Grinch. How could it go wrong? Anyways, I enjoyed this film, but not as much as I remember. It wasn't that memorable of a movie, but I definitely remember some parts in it. The characters were funny. The effects were not very good. The animation, I mean, and I can understand it was a low budget film. I think it was. I honestly didn't know how much money was put into making this movie, but it was direct to video, so it makes sense. Anyway, yeah, this is a very decent film. It didn't have that much of an impact on me, but was it entertaining? Actually, yeah, it was entertaining. And it was one of the funnier films I saw. Well, not the funniest, but the funnier, but at the time, it was. As when it was released. And, well, it was a passable, decent movie. It wasn't as bad as many other Halloween flicks, like last year. I was not kidding. Remember those things. Anyways, overall I give both the Scary Godmother movies a 5 out of 10. A half decent Halloween flick, and I don't see any harm in showing this to your kids. And before we close out, guys, yeah, it's gonna be very, very complicated for me to upload some videos on my YouTube with everything that's going on. In fact, let me show you again. Yes, things are getting more and more complicated here and there. We're trying to sell the house, but we wanted to rent it, but there were so many messed up things here. But hopefully we can get some done here, and then after that, that's it. Things might go back to the status quo. Oh, but until then, you have to be patient. But don't you worry, folks. I'll try to get some more videos out as soon as I could. And well, it's gonna be a long trip for me to DC, most likely, because we're gonna stay at a friend's house, and then after that we're gonna stay at another friend's house. But first we gotta sell the house, then we have to stay at a friend's house, then another friend's house, and then off to South Carolina to visit the family, and then after that we are able to go straight to Washington DC. And like I said, many opportunities there. It's gonna be fun. And if you guys happen to know any cons there or any other YouTubers that might be there that might be interested in help me out, that'd be awesome too. And possibly any comic book stores that could possibly have me as an employee, make some green. And if you want to really support me, I really appreciate it if you check out my Patreon, and make sure you check out me on Twitter, Facebook, all that. And I know Gandalf been covering that in pretty much every video I made, but I just want to clarify with you guys. Be straightforward. I'm really passionate about making my videos, and I can really use your help. Oh, and good news, I'm almost this close at my 100 subscribers mark. Just need 3 more subscribers. And if any of you out there that want to share this with a friend or a family member, please do so, because I really want to make more of these videos, and I want to make them better for you, myself, and everyone out there that likes to be entertained. More specifically the kids, because, well, my videos child-friendly only. So, if you'd like to support me, please do so. And I could use the support too. I can really use some help. Oh, and I really want to make this career. I have little knowledge of how to work my Patreon or my Twitch. I can use my Tumblr, Facebook, and Twitter, no problem, but I could really use more assistance. So, that's all for today. See you all next time. Farewell, friends. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to check us out on Patreon, Facebook, DeviantArt, Twitter, fanfiction.net, Reddit, and Casting Call Club.